Hello everybody, Derpalypse here. Welcome back to some more Limbus Company. We got the 6th Walpurgis night here. Hatred and Despair. Okay, we got the Queen of Hatred, we got Not Despair. Honestly thought we were gonna get King Greed in here. Guess not. Maybe we'll get that later in a different Walpurgis night, but we're here with the event. And I've already pulled for some IDs last night. I was tired, I just pulled and then went straight to sleep, so I think I'm pretty good. I did pretty good here. I got Rosa. Oh yeah, Rosa's right here. And then I got Knives to Spare, got her up type 4, that was nice. And then for Dawn, I also got her ego. Did not get the ID yet. That's pretty nice. I have not read what they do. I did not read what the fuck they do. I just know that they do stuff. So we're gonna put this one on because I think we need to use it for one of the events because I was reading the missions over. Let me actually go and see missions here. Let's see, use Arcana Slave. Yeah, we gotta do that. Let's see, without letting forgot. Okay, you gotta do a lot of bullshit here as well, but you gotta use Arcana Slave. I don't know if they just give it to you for free. I think they should give it to you for free if they want you to do this event for it. I don't really know. I guess we're gonna go in and see. I guess I should uptie this, right? I guess I should uptie this. I guess I'll go to the charge team. Yeah, oh yeah, because it is a charge ID. Do I even have tickets? Ooh, I don't have tickets. Ooh, I don't have focus. Well, I need to go get some tickets real quick. Okay, I got her up to level 44, and I also got In the Name of Love and Hate to up type 3. I still don't know what they did. I did not read what they do. So we're just gonna go straight into this night. Let's see. So, we don't even need Ekifal, so I can just do this here. I need to start doing this a lot more. I've stopped doing it as of late. I'm going negative, bro. I'm back under 200. So I need to get that back up. Do that later. So let's go into the easies and we'll go do hard. Okay, let's see it. Clear this out because we need to grab you. Oh, it's also it's easy too, so I don't even need to have it load up. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Grab you. And we can only have 7. Okay, we only have 7. Okay, sure. Maybe I should have Dawn by herself, or at least with Roja. I don't think it matters that much though. Oh, we got our perks night during. Okay, so not even on the bus yet. I forgot they're doing this little thing for the makeover. Okay, I forgot about that. So how's the taste? Said they brewed it with some tea that Chi Chun gave to us. It's called Bai Hao Yinzin or something, I think. It's a nice cup of tea that goes down easily. Not as good as Cheerin's though. Yeah? Okay. Finally back. Holu actually got a real smile, I think, on. We're actually seeing some more emotion. Thank fucking God. Kanto, successful, bro. Finally a good ass happy ending. We still gotta do something about Ba Chai. I don't know what's happening with her, but I guess we got a 90% victory. Okay, we got a 90% victory. Okay, so we don't know what's gonna happen with her. Hope she doesn't get some bad shit happening, but you never really know in this game. Coolin of Dongyan blows under the Pavlon. Now that we survive another huge incident, I was planning to hold some cancellation sessions with the sinners like I always do, but I wasn't sure when Mephistopheles was coming back, so I decided to conduct them outdoors. Oh, that's a nice change of scenery, I guess, don't they? Well, a change of scenery can be nice from time to time. As much as I'd like to be a part of that discussion, this thing doesn't come with a mouth. That must be a sore spot, Dante. You expressed that same feeling before, remember? Whenever we were snacking together, you always say things like that. Was he actually? Oh shit! He's finally actually getting some more facial expressions. Unless he's always been before. He just hasn't used them as much. You gave up the complimentary food at the warp train to Roja too, and you must have been curious of the taste back then. Well, you know, it's not all bad. I think I'd feel. Oh yes, yeah, bro is actually having some emotions now. It isn't me. It doesn't me. I'm not crazy. I feel so. I think I'd feel some regret and sadness. It's kind of tragic almost. Ever since Honglu severed the cycle, the bounds of the hierarch of the cycle that balanced the hierarchs of Dong Yan Yan, and sealed the elders in the temple. He's been making a lot of expressions that I haven't seen before. Moreover, lately I've been getting that impression that he's actively been trying to express his feelings and thoughts. Good, bro, fucking good. Even for things that his passive would have simply accepted as is. Like an old dam breaking, it's a fresh spring surging from that to the freedom. I can't give you a mouth, but you can always trust me to give you a very detailed explanation of flavors. So feel free to ask me anytime. Yeah, thanks. And honestly, I think it's a good thing, especially because more so than anything, I can sense that Hong Lu was gently enjoying these moments. I think I can safely mark him down as experiencing the very positive changes in my cancellation notes. Though, I'm not sure if any of that will get through to you, given that you probably don't even remember the taste of the food anyway. But we're still a fucking troll, bro. He's still fucking trolling. He's fucking, oh my god. Never change, Honglu, never change. Let me change that to start it on a path to achieving some very positive changes. Excuse me, manager. There's Sinclair. What did you want? What did you want, Sinclair? You're gonna tell me that the green door opened once again? You gotta fight some magical girls, Power Rangers. Well, not even Power Rangers. This like posing ass magical girl shit. Is that what you're trying to say, Sinclair? That's when Sinclair suddenly rushed in up to us to the pavilion. Or pavilion. I don't know how to say this shit. What's going on? I know you're thinking in the middle of. I know you're in the middle of a cancellation, but there's a huge, big ass house truck in the entrance. That's the point is, I think you might have to come see this. Oi, Clockhead. Is that? Oh, it's the LCD bus thing, whatever the fuck they called it. The truck was indeed massive. It certainly did live up to the fuss Sinclair kicked up, but ain't that something, huh? It didn't seem to me that the other citizens were all that concerned about it. Is everything going okay here? Hope it's not another attack on Dong Yan Yan. Huh? Nah, it ain't that. Well, we did suspect that at first, but it's alright. It's because no one on the bus knows how to observe. It's all about the details, get it? Look, it's right there, the company logo. I didn't see shit. Y'all blocking the path. I can't see the bus anymore. Move your hair, Ishmael. Where? Seriously? It's right there. In that corner over there. I can't see, bro. Oh, right there. Yeah, I see it. That small ass fucking print. Fucking sticker on the back. Ishmael pointed at something on the vehicle. Irritation clear in her voice. I stared really hard at whatever she was pointing at. And managed to find the Limbus company logo painted on the bus. Small ass fucking logo. Can you just have it on the side? I guess not. It was the size of a wall. I mean, I guess she got some really good eyesight then. They were this close to chopping that truck into a million pieces when I pointed that out. Gotta say, I'm impressed you even managed to make out what that is. Doesn't look like anything other than a smudge to me. I guess eyesight really is the first thing that goes with age. Oh no, Gregor. Oh no. I mean, it's kind of their fault for making it so small and inconspicuous, you know? That's because it's not a public-facing vehicle. Sade walked into our circle, dusting her hands and brushing past the few disgruntled words. This is a research vehicle used by the LCE department. You used this once before, remember? I don't remember if we actually saw what it looked like. So this is what the vans look like from the outside. Because I don't think we actually saw what it was before. Probably did. I just forgot. Extrapolating from the material and the color of the truck cover panel, it can be determined that this is the same transportation device used for the regular checkup. Uh-huh. Yeah, clap. I can do that too. Right on. Ever since you used this safely to arrive at the LCE, we've been using it to move to the LCC base, to move the LCC base around. Hang on. Does that mean we're your guinea pigs? That's right, bro. And guess what? Just today, we just opened a trunk to transport a different team. Hey, oh, don't ignore me. Instead of answering Hiko's question, Sade walked up to the truck and swung open the rear door. Oh, that shit don't look good at all. Fucking smoking on those wires. You see, I'm not a mechanic, but I can tell that shit's bad. In it, we saw the same mess of machines that we saw back then, and... Hey, this light, I don't see what light you're talking about, Dante. There's a black screen there. The now familiar green light. I see. So we're about to teleport to the Walpurgis with this vehicle? Sade, has there been any further modifications to this vehicle since then? Well, I'm not certain on the details, but the LCE Chief Researcher Hohenheim. Yes, him. Are you two well acquainted? Not very well, but I do make an effort to remember his minor yet numerous mistakes. Is that a little bit of a smile there, bro? Really? She sounds oddly happy. Yeah, I bet she does, bro. Anyways, according to the research report he gave us, the vehicle has been modified to allow us to universally use across other departments of the LCB. Limbus company. Brain fart. Now, I don't know what the fuck this means. LCB's bus, Mephopheles, right? The report said something about using the back door of that bus as a reference to equip this vehicle with various functions. And wait, does that mean they can just teleport the bus when they want now? That explains why this phenomenon is taking place here. Walpurgis Nighto. Yet how is it possible when we sit now not astride in the bus chutes? It's not a theoretical impossibility. Certain major parts of this technology forming this engine has been shared with Hohenheim. It is within the realm of possibility that the engine's influence may be transferred there as well. What does that mean, bro? So you put the power in the Hohenheim, and Hohenheim uses the power for this thing? Yeah, I'm very smart. I know this shit. However, that means by which this has affected this vehicle has to be studied. It seems to comprehend our absence and the subsequent separation from the bus. Could it mayhaps be reacted to the presence of a golden bow? As of this moment, Mephistopheles is currently boarded by Virgilius, Charon, and various other LCCB, including pilot. Therefore, if they have traveled far, your conjecture may be true. As always, because this is you saying. Or, okay, you gotta say no to you saying, bro. Unvalid Faust moment. There exists a flow that ensures our encounter with the Walpurgis night, regardless of the environment surrounding us. Perhaps the bus is just connected. It's a real person. It has a soul, and it gives us meaning. It's giving us the way forward, bro. That's all it means. Faust talked to herself, starting pensively staring pensively into the distance. Staring pensively off into the distance, before turning towards us again with a mild resignation. Lead away, Dante. Lead away where? If it has found us, then it must rightfully be observed. Oh, look at it actually smiling, bro. That is actually a creepy ass smile, though. Don't use that facial expression. Holy shit. We need a patch for this. We need a fucking patch. That's actually creepy. That's actually a creepy ass smile, bro. It's like you never smiled before. Yeah, right. I might be what they're going for. Aha! I know, it's the former L Corp's turn. Huh? What do you mean, knew it? Ha, Heathcliff opened up a betting pool about where our next Walpurgis night location is going to be. A betting pool? Alright. What did I say? Pay up, you gits. You just told me about the time. You just told me that it was just about time the power change. No way, but it was just the right time to bet against the odds. Damn, never listen to Roja, bro. Never listen to Roja, Sinclair. By the looks of it, the best seemed to have been about whether the Walpurgis night would take place to the library or the Lababi Corporation headquarters. Hey, something about this place seems a bit different from the other Elk Corps hallways, Elk Corp hallways as we saw in the past. Did thou sense it as well, Manager Esquire? Oh, just familiar yet unfamiliar indeed. A stage for a play, almost. End credits. Seems like it got in wider too. It still seems the same long, narrow hallway, but it's slightly wider. Well, it's unknown how many days has passed since these headquarters. Prithee, repeat what you have said. No, this subject can be discussed later. When its veracity becomes clearer. So basically what she's talking about like the day cycle for, you know, Lababi Corporation. You'll get up to day 50. Now, according to Roja's uptie story, because I got her up to uptie 3, Malakov started tweaking a little bit. So she started to crash out. She hasn't crashed out yet, but from what I understand from Roja's story, she says that she's not feeling too good. So I think we're around day 20-ish currently in this Lababi Corporation, because that's when you can actually unlock the core suppressors for the first floor, and it's Malakov's turn, and she's the first abnormalities. First sub-rough you gotta do to do the core suppressions. So that's nice. Next Walpurgis night. So I guess the next Walpurgis night after LobCorp. I'd assume that we would be around like day 30-ish. That's the guesstimation. But that's like the 2 Walpurgis nights later. So probably should be theorizing about that right now. There's no like thing we gotta go off for that. At least not right now. Sharing the current circumstances of this place, we find ourselves at the Lababi Corporation headquarters of a certain day, as the central command, to be exact. The very center of the middle layer. Then the one we visited so far must have been in the upper layer. Correct. It's said that the departments of the Lababi Corporation headquarters were progressively unlocked with the passage of time. According to the reports where the headquarters crumbled and fired a skyward light into the sky, it was... Indeed. It appears that for every visit we find ourselves at the further point in time here, as soon as the current day can be pinpointed. We might even be able to experience that day. Oh, okay, that would be something. Does the actually see the light? Okay. Perhaps then... It's suddenly the Fire Nation attack, bro. Well, that didn't take long. We're here to take care of some ordeal or something again, aren't we? Hey, I'm not complaining. We've kind of been loafing around and doing nothing while Chi-Chun left for the grand conference to decide the future of Dongyan or something. But we have so little time. I must prepare a more intense training regimen to make up for the lost time. Whichever it is, it'll be fun aggravating them. Sinclair translate. What's everyone's waffling about? Also, yeah, I also got a triple ref announcer too. I didn't get the Queen of Hatred one. So I got a lot of good shit in this fucking Walpurgis. I was hoping for Queen of Hatred. I still probably can. Might need to pull up 10. I need to do like 100. I need 100 pulls, bro, to actually get one guaranteed. Hopefully, if I do that, I get Queen of Hatred, and I can just get the Queen of Hatred announcer. What's everyone waffling on about? Q to Sephiroth is angry. It's the angry one this time. Yeah, what did you expect? To some other voice speaking through the central command PA system other than tip refs? Tip ref, the employees are confused. Please explain the situation to them. Huh? There's 2 of them? Yes, I'm also tip ref. The central command, unlike the other departments, boasts a rather significant size. It is large enough to have them be managed by 2 areas, A and B. It is said that this is why they have 2 separate Sephiroth managing this department. Yeah, and that's a lot even between the both of us, which is why it's up to you to be more thorough. Yeah, bring out the ordeal already. What are we destroying this time? Like I said, what are you all referring about? There's been an abnormality containment breach. The whole company is about to go belly up because everyone else is all trying to suppress the mess on the other side. So we're about to actually see, I guess, the full power of an abnormality, right? I don't think we've actually seen it yet in Limbus Company in lore yet. I don't think any of the abnormalities we fought so far in the Kanto were actually full power. But in LobCorp, they should be at full power here. So this is gonna be interesting. Then the alarm that was blaring all throughout the company suddenly went quiet. Oh, second warning, bro. It actually has a second warning. Oh no, the second warning. Great. Look what you did. You bunch of slackers. Get to our headquarters now. Deal with the blue entity. Voice crack. Wait, so we're just gonna just straight up go throw hands, huh? I guess we're getting a cutscene mid-battle. we're just getting cutscene mid-battle. Okay. Woo! Hello, Night of Despair. Dawn got 7. Fucking shit. Oh, I guess I have her as 1. I forgot about that. Okay, that's nice. Maybe I should have had it on for her. Oh, she also got the welfare team thing on, and she got a lot of. Oh, I'm not reading that shit, bro. She got the blessing, so she's stronger. She's stronger. She can fight this guy. I would assume because the blessing makes her stronger. Now let me see what's the pale damage. Take 50% damage from any of this shit. Well, it's a good thing we got a charge team. That doesn't really matter for us. Let's see. If unit has a cracked point, does not activate target sinking. What? Wait, so she gets a buff if she loses a clash because we'll get sinking on us. But if she gets sinking on probably should be back on medium, bro. I just had it on just to see. Actually, let me go back and see. Let me see the difference. Let me see keywords. I guess yeah, we just don't get to see the keywords. Well, I don't really need to see the keywords. I don't need to see that shit. So I'm just going back on mid. I don't have to understand what she does to beat her ass. Okay, so let me just see. So all supplies, gold, black tiers. I am not reading that shit right now. If I lose, I lose. So 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 1 below. Okay. Okay. Whatever, bro. 2,000 HP. I forgot how much HP she got in LobCorp. I don't think I even had her break out in LobCorp at all without me resetting. So I have actually, this is my first time fighting her. So what's the pale damage? So I know she's supposed to be doing pale damage. I know she does that. There's all a bunch of sinking right now. Okay, so we can't let her clash win. Dawn got 2 of these things going. I guess we'll use it on these 3 skills. Use your skill 3 on that, and then use your skill 3 on that. You don't have a clash win. I don't know how the fuck you use your shit, so I'm gonna start using your weaker skills first, and then I'll work my way out from there. Alright. I am not building for a sinking, by the way. I do not have a job. I don't have a sinking team, so I'm just not gonna build for that. Yep. Get that double SP Dawn. Thank you. Trash ass abnormality. Ow. Please work. Please lock in. Thank you. Thank you for locking in at least once. I don't think she's gonna be that hard to deal with. Please get off, bro. Get it off. Head. Next, use your purple skill. She's gonna get staggered instantly too. Yeah, she's getting staggered next turn. Now I don't know how hard she's gonna be. It doesn't look like she's that hard. Oh, cutscene. This one's kind of elaborate. What? This one's kind of elaborate. Huh? Or elaborate. I don't know what that means in that context, bro. Elaborate, bro. Her flowing swords are so hard to parry. It's got such a long reach. It's so thin that I can hardly see where it's at. Okay, so yeah, so this is the first time we're actually fighting an abnormality at full power. That's also a wall. And Sinclair got his ass beat instantly. As if to prove Sinclair's world, the Zur abnormality fired another volley of thrusting swords at our direction. Just as we braced. Hey-ya! Here comes Queen of Hatred. Rays of pink light coalesced before Sinclair, materializing before someone rushed onto the scene and parried away the flying swords. Her again. Leaping right to the action the moment the second warning goes off. Oh, cursed. I gave you a jump scare. Actually, hell. Oh, I gave me a jump scare. Why she has that band on her arm? I don't think she has that originally. Does she have that? No, I can just look it up right now. Don't worry, bros. Taking 10 years is what I like to do to look up shit that I don't know. It's always what we do in the videos. Huh, I guess she does. I guess she does. Yeah, she does have that fucking thing on her arm. I never noticed that. Don't even know what that means. I don't know if it's a lore thing for her character or like a Lam Corporation thing. That's weird. Huh? You're... Sorry, I'm late. Wait, sorry I'm late. So this is Queen of Hatred. Okay, this is actually peak right here. This is peak. This is what I wanted to see. Like I was more excited for the interaction between Queen of Hatred, because if she's gonna show up and do stuff, because I am actually getting a lot more excited for her. A lot more. Here comes Magical Girl. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So she's here to help us. Okay. She has 200 HP though. Oh, I forgot. Right. I gotta do some bullshit with Bad Wolf and Red Riding Hood and Bruna. Okay, I think I gotta read this. I gotta read what she does. That's funny. He got this is. Oh, that's actually funny that she has it like that, and she doesn't have like an animality plays like her. I mean, the people with mods, eat your fucking heart out. Eat your heart out, bro. People with the mods, oh, they're gonna enjoy having her mod around with her. All right, let me just make sure that you don't got any bullshit. Love and Justice. This is actually gonna be the closest I am. She gets count, bro. Bro, how come she gets count, but you're a bum ass can't? Like, lock in, bro. Aren't you supposed to be like twins with her? Whatever, bro. Okay, let's see passives. Okay, it might be something over here. Thank you for so much. Thank you so much, everyone. If the Arcana Slave hits, Weather Knight wins the suppression at the end of the turn. Okay, so we gotta. Oh, so she has to do it, not us. Okay, I thought we had to do it. Okay, so we don't have to actually do it that way. So we gotta get Arcana Slave. How do we do this? Does not deal damage. How do I do this? How do I gotta research, bro. In the end, just like the others. Sure, bro. If Arcana Slave does not have Weather Knight, apply Where Am I to all allies as bitch fucking debuff. Nice. So I have to get Weather Knight on you. I don't know how to get Weather Knight on you. And you're lower level than her apparently. Interesting. And she's level 60. Okay. So I don't know how to do this. So chanting Arcana Slave. Okay, so she gets that. So we gotta get her up for this skill. When she uses, looks like I have to use this power. I don't know when she activates this. So when she's low HP, she's not getting targeted. So I guess we're gonna just go to fight normally. All the ass skills get applied. Okay. Let's see, you're dominating on that. You're gonna use your thing on here. You're gonna have to not clash. I can't clash with that. So I have to use my skill 3 here, I guess. Otherwise I can use it with her. I cannot. So I have to just do this instead. Wait, who's clashing that? Dawn. Could Weave Nation that? Who else can clash? No one. Okay, so we go here. We do this. And we're just gonna Weave Nation. Oh, we can't even Weave Nation that. Because I don't even know what that's gonna hit. Oh, it's gonna hit Dawn. Okay, so I can just Weave Nation it. Potentially. Potentially. Okay, so this should be good. Oh, I forgot your stagger bars right there. So yeah, she's definitely getting staggered from Mind Web. Well, I kind of wasted my SP game, but whatever. And this should make the skill reroll anyway, even though it doesn't activate. Didn't even need to use that as well. I don't even know what it did. Okay. With love. You got some voice lines too. Okay, bro. So Yuko, I didn't get to read that shit. Different got me distracted, bro. I wasn't paying attention. So I guess if I had to guess, because in LoveCorp, how you beat her? I'm not LoveCorp. Runa. How you beat her in Runa? You have to. Also, she has no SP. No SP. Okay. In Runa, you have to get the sword stagger into her. So that's probably what I gotta do here as well. Okay, so Dawn, damn, bro, you gotta actually fight for your life, bro. Okay, so you clash that. You gotta clash that. Oh my, you are not surviving that, bro. I guess I can't even use card cancel. Yeah, I can't use that. So this is gonna go first, and then that's gonna go second. Well, I'm gonna have to pray that you can actually. Wait, why do you only have one? I just gotta pray that this goes first, and then you block that. Next, we gotta figure out how to kill these knives, though. Okay. Do you have Dur ready? No, you don't. Okay, you're struggling on that. You're struggling on that too. Neutral on that. You're gonna take a risk up for that for me. Favorite on this. Favorite on that. Okay, and we're gonna just do this here. You're gonna take the hit because you get buffed for doing that, right? And this is just gonna hit Dawn. I could actually do this. Do I have Fluid Sac? Yeah, I have Fluid Sac. Okay. So I kind of forgot about that. So yeah, we use Fluid Sac. I don't know what we use this on. Oh yeah, we were using it on this. But we use it on something stronger now. So yeah, Dawn, you have to block that. And you have to block that. Can you only use this once per battle? Probably. Okay, we'll block that. You're gonna try to kill this thing. Oh no, you're not. You're gonna hit this thing. This is what you want to hit. And then you block that one. That's an AoE. Who was blocking this before? I don't actually remember. Was it you? I guess we'll have. Oh no, it was Faust blocking that. So we have to do this here. We're just gonna do this. We want her to live, so we're gonna let you take the hit off. Actually, can't even take a hit from that because that's gonna give us an AoE. Interesting, bro. And she got Singing Deluge. I see that gloom damage, mathematical. So that's gonna hit you regardless? Yeah, it's gonna hit you regardless. So we're just gonna do this here. 52 damage off of you. I think that does stagger Dawn and probably does kill her. Right? I can't do math. I don't know. We'll do that. And we'll just see how this goes. Damn! Well, that just said fuck the plan. That plan got fucked over. Well, we lost this. Oh no, we don't. We haven't lost it. We just don't use it yet. Damn, fuck it, even. Okay. Hopefully we still keep this. Hopefully we still keep this shit. Okay. And now you use that. Faust, you're supposed to lock in. You're supposed to fucking lock in, Faust. Why didn't you lock in? Now this is gonna do something. It did nothing. Hey, we got this shit here now. Almost staggered. Okay, please let me see if I kept that. Did I keep that? I did not keep it. Well, we're gonna have to get it again. So yeah, thanks for nothing, Faust. Thanks for fucking nothing, bro. Okay, let's see. We don't want this skill. Who's this hitting? A lot of people. Okay, so we do this here. And I guess you're just gonna keep her busy. This is your goal. This is your job. This is your job. You're just gonna keep her busy for the entire battle. Okay, that's gonna hit Dawn again. Actually, we can't even let Dawn get hit by that. So you have to come in and actually take the hit. There's a single hit, right? Piercing. Of course, you're not fine for that, but we're still have to get to manage somehow. And of course, that's here as well. Who's not clashing? No, everyone's clashing. So. Bro, really? Are they all on Dawn? Yeah, you're going to take that hit. Yeah, you're going to take that hit. Actually, yeah, that hit. And then okay, so we need to, okay, she's about to do it right now. Okay, how do I get this ability off fast? Because she's going to do it this turn. Please do it 2 turns, bro. Give me 2 turns. Give me 2 turns. I'll make it work. Give me 2 turns and I'll make it work. Please lock in, bro. Please lock in. Okay, thank you for locking on the last hit. Alright. SP up for everyone, HP as well. Alright. Now, if I didn't have to deal with that bullshit ass skill, I probably would have gotten these guys killed already. Because I'm assuming you need to get the three daggers into her in order to actually get rid of Night stats, and then we win. But now she's gonna debuff us if she uses the skill next turn. Hanlu survive? Haru survive? Yeah, he did. Oh, she's in it, bro. You couldn't give me 2 turns. Wait, no, she's charging. No, she's still charging. He's just still charging, bro. Okay, I have to use it 2 turns. Okay, so she is gonna hit with that. Now, I don't think this is gonna hurt her enough. She has no SP, so we can let that hit. We can now take care of this shit here. Okay, so do you have charge on you? You don't have charge. Okay, so you have to piggyback off someone else. Halu, I can't see your charge. I think it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. So you have to use a grease skill. And then you have to just dodge everything. Are you gonna hit once? Yeah, you're just gonna hit once. That's gonna hit you. That's gonna hit you. I think we just say fuck it, but we gotta do math. Alright, let me see. So, are they weak against everything? I think so. So, you're under 5. So we can use this to our advantage. You're gonna be it said dominating, but I guess not really. Okay. I guess we could go for, let's see. You're clashing, right? So what would this do? Gain envy attack. Which one gives me charge? On hit gives 10 charge count. So clash win. Clash win. Okay, no clash. Do that. So this is gonna go first. Actually, who's attacking this? Faust is. I mean, not Faust. Roja is. So we'll do this because I don't know if this is gonna kill or not. It says 18, so we're gonna do this here. So that's dead. I'm pretty sure. I think we just let that shit go through. But this is dead. We need to kill this one. This is a 3-hit AoE. I don't know who's gonna be hitting. Mathing this shit out, bro. I gotta fucking math this shit out somehow. So this should be dead, technically speaking. That should be dead. And then this should be dead, right? And I think we win here. If the damage calculation is going well in my head, the guesstimation should be working. Yeah, 3 HP. That stagger would have ended my career. And of course, if this happens, I think we have you on it though. Okay, yeah. So telepole went first. Now we got charge, and now she's gonna hit this guy for all. Okay, so this should be working. This should be working out. So now they're gonna go and they're gonna hit her for infinite damage. Right? So I'm so glad it ain't hitting me. So stagger, please. Yep, stab her. Come on, stab her again. Okay, so now she should be doing it, but we got all 3 of the daggers on her, right? Bullshit! Bullshit! What the fuck? Wait a second, I thought we could do it all at the same time. What the hell? What the hell? That's not fair. I did it. I did it, bro. Well, I gotta... Bro, let's see. So what I gotta do now, you're at 10 charge. So So you can do this now, but you need SP to do it. And you don't have charge at all, so you're just gonna be spamming the fuck out of Fluid Sack. And of course, this is gonna be happening. Can you block Fluid? Can you block Fluid Sack? I think you can. Lock in, please. You should be fine for that skill. That's gonna be hitting Honglu. Honglu, you should be fine. So we just need to break one. Okay. Well, fuck this sword in particular. Now, it would be funny. It would be funny if this didn't do what I thought it did. Right? Okay, so I do this here. I'm just gonna say fuck this sword. Alright. I think you can take that L. Yeah, I think you can take that L. So we're gonna say fuck that sword. It's gonna be assigned to him. Alright, lock in, Faust. Thank you for locking in. But if this sword doesn't get assigned, it's bullshit. All it is to it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, this one's gonna get assigned, actually, probably. Yeah, that one's getting assigned. Two. Please, can I get one more turn? Can I get one more turn? Can I get one more turn? It looks like I'm not getting one more turn. Okay, so we don't need to clash with you. So yeah, you could just take hits like so. We need to charge up a lot of count for you. There, that should do it. Damn, I was not paying attention. I completely forgot that she was faster. So please don't reset, bro. You can't reset, because that's not fair. That is not fair. Also, we didn't need to clash, actually. Okay, so we're gonna put the dagger on her again. Please destroy the sword. Almost. Damn, I feel bad. Damn, those noises does not make me feel happy. Huh, well, we're restarting. I deserve a full victory, bro. Because I should have gotten that shit. That's not fair. That's not fair. I did it. I did it, bro. I literally... Oh, am I stuck? I literally did it first try, but it didn't count because the game doesn't register 3 swords at the same time. That's not fair. I do what I had to do, and it didn't let me do it. It didn't let me do it. That's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's how it worked to Runa, bro. That's literally how it worked to Runa. All I'm saying, they should have let you put 3 swords on at the same time. All they had to do, bro. All right. Now that I know that you are bullshit. Now that I know that you're bullshit. Okay, so yeah, Dawn, you got enough charge. You blocked that one for her. Let's see, and then you just... Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll do this one right here. And you dodge this one. I think you should have enough to be able to dodge consistently. So we'll do that. You don't have to hit. You don't have to worry about those two hitting. Hopefully. Now we grab. Which one do we want to grab? Actually, both of these are AOE, so we'll block one of those. Let's see. And you're 1. You're 2. Okay, so I think we want to try to go for this one, I guess. Yeah, we let that hit you. Just to make sure, so they're all sort of a forgotten knight. I guess we're supposed to take them with 2 out first. Who's blocking that? You. Yeah, this is what we want to do. Because they get full, it gets full HP after it leaves. So it's gonna hit you. I don't think that's gonna do any fucking damage. So we'll go back and we'll do that. Sure. Very fair enough. I really love the fairness that it gave. Get your charge up. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. Okay, sleep. I don't even get my charge, bro. I don't even get the charge I get. Right? Oh no, I do. It's just that I have it on dodging. Ow. 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 0 damage. Okay, Dawn. Weave Nation activated. Ow. Not bad, though. That is bad. That is horrible. But now she has less power. Okay. She's gonna activate her thing. We let her take that hit. We let, yeah, you take that hit for Dawn. You don't have any tears on you, I believe. You have 3 tears, so you actually have the debuff that you need to get booty shaked. Okay, so grab this. Very fucking annoying. I shouldn't have to do this, bro. So now that I know that you go and you get yeeted out of existence, I think 3 should be enough. Right? You're gonna get some SP from that. And you're gonna do this. Yeah, this should be enough. This should be enough. Like, I'm still very upset of how that transpired. I shouldn't have to be doing this shit because I've already done it. I've literally already done it. I didn't realize I gotta do it one at a time. I am gonna be checking the passive. I should check the passive right now just to see if it actually tells you to do that or not. Yeah, so now you don't fight back anymore. Okay, good to know. You're gonna have your charge ready next turn. Eight damage. Yep. Now get stabbed again. And we win. We just win. It should have been like this the first time. It should have been like this the first time. I did 3 in a row. If this was Ruina, they would have all went into our body. On God, bro. On fucking God. Okay, so we don't even need to do stuff with you. right? Because you're 8 health. I guess we could win with like a regular ass attack. That. This right here. If you got that, bro, you got that, bro. You got that. Okay. We'll double hit with this. Okay, that's not working out. I don't know if you don't have the tiers, so it should be fine. So this should have been how it was before. This should have been what it was before. But it wasn't how it was before because the game said no. Whatever. We gotta check the patch to see if actually did it that way too. Arcana Pierce! Yeah, now get stabbed like 10 million times. Deal 0 damage. Five, okay. And now you're dead. Yep. Oh, you actually, I didn't even expect you to win that, if I'm being honest. I expected I could still want to win that. Now it's over. Use your spell. Thank you. Oh wait, no, you're not. You're gonna use it. I think next turn, right? Please do not fucking tell me, bro. Hold on, okay, let me actually do damage though. Let me do some damage. 360. Let me do some damage. Let me do like this amount of skill worth for damage. I think that should be enough. I don't think this is gonna kill her. This doesn't kill her, right? This doesn't kill her. Hopefully you don't get your shit. Please tell me. Please tell me you don't get your shit unstaggered, bro. Please don't tell me that. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna go and kill it. It also is the kills, I'm pretty sure, so I'll do anything else. Arcana Slave! Close out. Egg form, and that's her egg form. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that wasn't like that in Lob Corp, so now we can actually see their egg forms now. Okay. Yep, ref. You didn't do shit. What do you mean good work? The hometown. Okay. Well, I don't know what the fuck that means. Should have been like that the first time. Should have been like the first time. I feel so bad, but she won't be a threat to you now. Art thou verily a veritable magical maiden? You know about them? Heh, of course I am. I am a magical girl. Fight to vanquish all those evil arcana. What? She's geeking out now, bro. She's geeking the fuck out. Then this magic in the legendary crocodiles or conicles does exist for truth, as does the most fashionable costume must be forsooth to gather the magical powers. Don Quixote, calm yourself. Huh? Where are you guys going? Val somehow managed to precisely snatch Don Quixote's wildly flapping arms mid-motion and dragged her away from the magical girl back to our group. Where did this owl drag me to from this constellation of the great significance? I have mountains of questions to ask her. That thing is no magical girl. What is with that conspiratorially low voice? And this... Huh? 00104 risk level Wa is virtually an abnormality dubbed the Queen of Hatred. Thus, for recording purposes. See? That maiden there is an abnormality? Yes, she speaketh and appears just like a human. And to label someone whose sheer appearance exudes justice, Queen of Hatred? I believe that has been impressed upon you many times in the past that abnormalities should not be judged by their exteriors. Indeed, they possess their sense of their self, they think and they feel. Perhaps by the head standards, they may even meet the criteria of what considered human. However, that is an abnormality, no more, no less. We slowly turn around and look at the blue-haired thing, compelled by Faust's tone. No, so nonchalantly staring at the camera into my soul. But it was just there, humming a light tune, swinging the staff around. Oh, the lights. Wonderful, looks like I've managed to protect the peace here once again. When the red lights turned off, the alarm stopped blaring in our ears. So are we gonna fight her? We didn't see anything about this, but it might be possible. It puffed away with the same pink sparkle of light that it first appeared with. It is annoying. Why did an abnormality have to be contained in our department? Couldn't be helped, Tipperef. Not even the manager knows which abnormalities will appear at the headquarters. Yeah, that's true. But she's just getting on my nerves, you know? Always string up the tail end of a huge mess like the second word and barely do it. It's true though. It's so fucking true. She was actually more helpful here than she's ever been to me in LobCorp. Like she's been so fucking more helpful. Like goddamn, bro. Like it's sad, but it's true. I barely do anything to help, leaving the scene like she did something. I mean, she did do something. She did kill Dire Despair with a one-shot ability. And you know how she completely loses it until we baby her all the time, right? Tipperef, the Tipperef, the mic is still on. Yeah, so let them listen. The employees have to know that this, and it got cut off. And imagine talking shit. Not even Tipperef likes Queen of Hatred. Not even, oh my god, bro. Imagine getting your shit talk shit. Oh, I wonder if she could hear that in her containment room. I bet she can. Abnormality is still an abnormality at the end of the day, I guess. Her management appears to be quite the source of stress, it seems. Odd it is. The maiden hates to assist us dearly in our battle, does she not? To suggest that she's hardly of any help is preposterous. Please read, knows that. No, you know she's not gonna read that shit, Doug, Faust. You know she's ain't gonna read that shit. I ain't reading that shit. Please review this document. It's a consolidation of management reports of the abnormality from the former L Corp. How do you have this on hand, by the way? And what? Okay. Unfortunately, it seems like that the extended period of the management experience has left quite a detailed report behind. Oh damn! So they just get caught the speed on her like observation log lore in LobCorp. Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny. She wasn't kidding around about having a baby this month, huh? The students' expressions all start to turn rather sour the further they read along the report. I skimmed through it, and it looks like she's got a compulsive obsession that she always has to be on the side of justice. She's grown more and more hysterical the longer the peaceful periods last. What is her problem? She does not want peace. She wants problems, always. Got anything to say to that, oh great scholar of fixers? Indeed, this is quite different from what I anticipated. As fortune should have it, we did not encounter the mutated form of the Queen of Hatred today. However, there also appears to be possess such a thing as psychological stability or sanity. It didn't. Wait, Queen of Hatred? She didn't have the bar though. At least I didn't see it. It seemed that the employees assigned to this abnormality have the responsibility to keep it at higher levels at all time. I didn't see it. It cannot have been easy to put up with such a humoring a monster in human skin. At least humoring them is the extent that it requires for the effort. At least humoring them is the extent of the required effort at this point. Are you implying that the management of the abnormalities entails something far more complicated than simply calibrating their sanity at a reasonable level? Yeah, that is correct. It seems like this headquarters is yet to extract a large quantity of abnormalities. A moment, if you will. To say that they extract. Wait, you know something about how they extract abnormalities, you see? You know how it works? You think Pharaoh's brows and started noticing the strangeness in her choice of words, but we already found ourselves returned to the mess of the machinery that was the LCE's vehicle. It seems that this is where the scenario ends and just got teleported. Delte, as there must be further information that can be gathered from this experience, repeated the visits of the person is also recommended. Okay, got it. Sure. Yi Sang approached Faust to continue his earlier questions, but Faust only shook his head in response as if to say that she wasn't certain or that she couldn't tell him just yet. As always. To me, someone who doesn't know what's going on with this company what they're working for, all these stories from the former L Corp and the library are full of nothing but confusing mysteries. But something about it makes me feel as though everything that happened in those two places are at once the foundation and clues to what we're going to go through. Maybe I can even use these moments to understand the stories I've forgotten. The purpose of this company the company I work for. Foreshadowing, bro, foreshadowing. So, well, who's up for a second run? Let's like Faust focus on looking on for those clues left behind. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's right. I don't have that power. Well, let's see. Did you do anything? You didn't really do anything. But also, she's probably resistant to your attacks. Also, it is a charge stream, so W. Okay, so that was done. Let me see what I got, bro. Did I get everything? No, I did not. Clear the tether of creature taking less than 3 hits from enemies' attacks. Okay, gotta do that shit. Got this little icon thing. Sure. Grab that. I have more item tickets. So that was the Walpurgis night. Relatively short. Was it difficult? Well, I haven't did hard yet, so I don't know how that's gonna turn out. But goddamn, that was so bullshit. Like, I should have got it. If maybe I should have read it. Maybe it should have said it in the passives. I don't think it did. I don't think it does. But I did it on the first try because I hit all 3 of them. They all went down at the same time. They should have just done all 3 of the blades at once, but I guess not how it works. But yeah, that'll be it for right now. So thank you all for watching. I'm just gonna go complete this event fully and get all the rewards for it. Didn't try to pull for more to get Queen of Hatred and the announcer. But until then, see you later.